Alright boys, let's get straight to savage business. As most of you know, Group Ironman just launched, which has influenced thousands, maybe even billions of players into the wilderness, in hopes of making off with some quick cash. But what these troglodyte rednecks forget, is that nobody is safe within these savage streets.
For real. Actual rat.
Sit down you rat. You see boys, these Group Ironmen are some of the sweatiest nerds in all of the land. And they have zero respect.
You're playing iron. Weird.
These Group Ironmen actually have the audacity to contribute nothing to the Runescape economy, yet take full advantage of its offerings without paying a single lick of tax. But guess what, Group Iron nerds? This is the wilderness, which means no matter how much you whine on Reddit, you will not be safe here. Nor will you be safe at the steel plate leg spawn in the wilderness either. Take a look boys, Group Ironmen have been trying to collect these steel plate legs for some easy cash as well, but look at what happens when this Group Ironman accidentally clicks on me instead. Oh my freaking goodness boys. This Mr. Clean Clown just got skull tricked on his Group Ironman account. Do you realize how many steel legs he's going to have to come back and pick up just to afford that mithril skimmy he's about to lose? Get freaking clapped you bald clown. That's what you get for walking around the wilderness with that ugly bald head of yours, bud. Seriously cannot stand these Group Ironman baldy boys clogging up the wilderness. And the economy. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Now take a look at this boys. This iron bar spawn just north of the Ferox Enclave was loaded with troglodytes. Apparently there is an early game quest that requires an iron bar, so this spawn is a hot spot for Group Ironmen at the moment. Why thank you sir, don't mind if I do. You see boys, it's not about getting the loot from these Group Ironmen. It's about sending them back to Lumbridge, and making them spend countless hours walking all the way back out here. That's what it's truly about. The fact that it wastes so much of their time, brings joy to my clunky heart. Wow, seriously Jagex? Did you see that? This Group Ironman right here just called me the N-word, and I got it all on tape. I expect everyone in the internet world to remember this racist's name, and to cancel him immediately. Seriously Jagex? You're going to let this racist Group Ironman play your game? That's not going to look good on the company once this video goes viral. These Group Ironmen are some of the worst humans on the face of this earth, and that's a solid fact. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Not so fast buddy. You're going to Lumbridge. Ha 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 ha. Well, what do we have here boys? A Group Ironman, schmuck? Well, guess what you Group Ironman schmuck? You're about to live up to your name. Pro Explorer? Oh, you're going to become a Pro Explorer, alright. Because you're about to be exploring the city of Lumbridge yet again, as you walk past the chickens and cows in shame. Sit down you little clown and don't talk to me like we are friends. You don't like me, and I don't like you. And that's just how it is. And that's why as a neglected veteran of this game I will continue to slap these Group Iron schmucks one by one. You goblins give Jamflex too much credit. This update should have happened 4 years ago. In fact, with the amount of money Jamflex paid a bunch of goblin boys on Twitch to play their schmuck accounts, they should have invested that money into some more engine work. Nobody cares about chopping logs or catching sardines for countless hours. That is why I will never hold back on these crybaby Reddit chats. And guess what? I'm proud of it. I'm big proud. Any last words, box of mango?
I love PvP votes. I will vote yes, daddy. Just for you, baby.
You see that, boys? This Group Iron schmuck was so pathetic, that he offered both voter fraud, and sexual bribes. Just so I wouldn't kill him. Talk about the definition of a sellout to the community. 1 minute you're playing Group Iron Man. The next you're sucking someone off in a Denny's bathroom for some woodcutting XP. I'm telling you boys, this Group Iron Man business is dangerous. And could seriously ruin your life forever. Look how many steel plates that donkey had, boys. That's what you get for being greedy. Ha 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 ha, wow. Stop right there.
Well, you got me.
This is the end.
What's the point though?
Respect. You Group Ironmen schmucks need to respect my authority. Ha 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 ha. Wow. The OG legends of Runescape would be turning in their graves if they saw how pathetic the community has become. Excited about playing the exact same mode where you pick flax and collect feathers all over again? Say it ain't so, boys. Say it ain't so. But let's be honest. This is the curse of Runescape. This game is cursed, boys. And soon there will be a trade limit, and after that will come the removal of the wilderness. And then before you know it you're doing spinning 360s and hitting 4000s as you dive into the evolution of combat yet again. And the worst part? The community will vote for it. The end of old school is here, boys. And unless we band together to fight back, we will all conform to becoming Group Ironman schmucks. Thus is why you need to pick up your sword and staff in battle, and take to the wilderness to clap as many of these Group Ironmen as you possibly can. It's the only hope we have left. And we can only do it together. Now boys, all joking aside, I'm glad the Group Ironman update is finally here. The game should be getting both Ironman and wilderness updates together, rather than one or the other. Remember boys, the enemy is not one another. The true enemy is Jagex. We want the game to thrive, Jagex. It's time to focus your attention on PvP. I want everyone to comment down below that we are sick and tired, and have had enough. We want PvP updates now. In fact, I want everyone to head over to Old School Runescape's newest video, and leave a comment telling them we have had enough, and that we want PvP fixed now. And if not, then the pitchforks are going to fly in Falador at dawn.